We have begun our contest.
Most hated setting things up at center. Making progress through the neutral zone.
And he glides on to center ice. Right near the line.
Albany's in their own end, setting things up. Chip to Albert. Looking for options through the neutral zone.
He could start some danger here.
Most hated starting back in their own end. Keeps it going in their own end.
It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. He's got him against the glass. My, what a hit.
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
Laid on to Albert.
One-timer. Lugged along the line. Takes that pass up the boards and stays.
Most hated's in their own end and in possession. Pass attempt to Albert.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens.
Kennens is tripped up. That should be a penalty. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. Albany's setting it up as they move through center.
Takes it from the boards and looks on.
On the delayed penalty, the change is made and the extra man is out there.
Can he generate something?
And play is stopped for a penalty. Blum's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
The Avs go on the power play for the first time. He's got that pass in the corner. Score! A goal on the power play.
Albany's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it.
Out in the slot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Most hated's got a high-sticking minor penalty. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Cleared back by Solani.
Albany's controlling play now in the defensive zone.
Takes it on the wing. He takes that point pass. One-timer. They score! What a power play these guys have. Neutralized face-off win. Knocked it away with the stick. Picked up in the attacking zone. Really good move. Can't get it on net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
And now it's directed to Solani. Picks it up in his own end. Most hated's on the move in the defensive zone. Still has it through center.
Looks ahead to start something.
Snapping a pass to Albert. Trying to go to Party. Moving it to Albert.
Oh, that one is questionable. A devastating hit.
You make a play like that, you're looking for trouble.
Albany's in possession through the neutral zone.
Good work there. Goes right through him. Great save.
Talking about making it look easy.
He can start some danger here. One-timer. Just wide of the post. Gets it behind the net. Good work with the stick.
Solani's slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Albany's got a 2-minute minor for slashing. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Karam pass to Albert. Puck collected by Solani. Propelled to Blum. Most hated's carrying on in the defensive zone. And still with it in their own end. Pass off the woodwork to Solani.
Score! That one went in off a defender's skate.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Hanging on to it through the neutral zone. Fired up the middle to Blum. Oh, broke it up. Moves to the corner.
Nice job, straight stand-up poke check.
Bounced off the boards to Davis.
Good jab with the stick there.
Looking to Albert. On to Party. Right in front.
The refs caught something, a delayed call here.
Karam pass to Party. Can he generate something? He is shut right off.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Solani's getting a minor for interference. Most Hated's got a face-off win. First period has come to a close. We'll get a rest, so will the teams. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal.
It's a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. And it's turned aside. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal. Goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. Picked up in the attacking zone. Close in play. Takes that pass up the boards. Pass off the woodwork to Party. On through the corner. Forcing attention indeed.
He banked it right ahead. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. For the one-timer.
Move the puck, move yourself.
Dominance right now. Save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. Heads to the front. Puck is thrown to Albert. Most Hated's in their own end and has possession. Kicked out of the scrum. He can start some danger here. Gets on by. Slid to Party. Heads on to the corner. He can start some danger here. Back in his defensive end to get it. In their own end, moving it now. Still with it through neutral ice. And he pitches it back in. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. A little under 7 minutes played here in the second. Albany's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Picks it up in his own end. Albany's in possession as they travel in their own end. Chip to Albert. Moves up the side with it now.
A good chance broken up by the poke check.
He's going to skate it on back now.
Got it at the point. He's going to the net. Great glove grab. And he holds on.
They win it. Lets it go. Pitching this one to Solani. He knocked that one away. Albany's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Moves up the wing. On through the corner. Bounced off the boards to Party. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Most Hated's getting an attack ready in their own end.
He banks a pass ahead.
Looks ahead to start something. Albany's recoiling in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Party. Laid on to Sadu. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Could be trouble near the line. Most Hated's got 2 on this one for tripping. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 8 seconds.
Most Hated's carrying it in the defensive zone.
Routine play, done well.
And possession once again by Blum. Albany's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Great move there. And a good job in the goal crease. The Avs lug the puck in their own end. Pitching it to Pardy. Directing that one to Albert. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Moves to the corner. Can he generate something? Perfect tip by the stick. Albany's waiting back in their own end. The Avs, for a change, do not score on the power play. Back in front. Swatted down. Score! 2 in a row. Albany's lead is already enormous. Will he just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Most Hated's got that one. Now what? Rifled that pass up the middle to Solani. Forcing attention indeed.
The boards are there to be used. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. The goalie makes himself look big.
Pass attempt to Albert. Walking a thin line near the border there. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals. The Avs have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Hoping for better things if he turns back. The Avs controlling play now in their own end.
1 minute left.
Into the last minute of the second period. Takes it behind his own cage. And now it's directed to Albert. Lofted that one back in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Albany setting things up in center. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Score! It's a hat trick. The Avs have built a whopping lead. Let's see if they can build on it further, maybe even into double digits before the end of the game. We're only in the second period. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
3 minutes, 59 seconds. Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cup and bottle.
Lumberjacks control from the neutral zone. Albany's carrying it through center. Picked up in the attacking zone. The puck is fielded now by Blum. Snapping a pass to Solani. Most Hated's got possession in neutral ice. Picks it up in his own end. Good work. Stepped on past. Oh, that's good. Heads on to the corner. He could start some danger here. Really good deflection. No harm. Most Hated's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? On through the corner. Karam pass to Albert. Pass to the shooting position. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Trying to go to Albert.
Banked right ahead.
Pass to the slot. Oh, and he is drilled. Score! He's got his second of the game. Albany's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Moving it to Albert. Good intercept.
The Avs have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnovers.
Great scoring chance here. Most Hated's in their own end and controlling play now. Good job with the stick. Glides to the safety behind the net. Davis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Most hated's in their own end and shifting gears. Good job of clearing. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Avs suffer a tripping call. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Most hated's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage.
He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing.
And possession now on the pickup by Solani. Pass straight up to Blum. Albany's in their own end, moving the puck. To Sadu. Looking to Albert. And possession established on the pickup by Solani.
And they've got a 2-on-1 here.
Puck is thrown to Albert. Cut through the neutral zone. Albany's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Most hated's in their own end and in control of the puck. He gains the zone. Propelled to Blum.
Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
And here's Ray.
3 goals almost becomes the rarest of nights these days, but it's been an outstanding night for him as he's had the puck in the scoring zone and he's not missed yet.
It is just another. It might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
The drop. Oh, a save.
Looks ahead to start something. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Most hated's got a defensive zone win.
He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
The Avs up the wing are moving the puck.
Takes that pass off the boards. Oh, that one hit someone on the way.
Party's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Most hated's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Albany's moving the puck in their own end.
Solid neutral ice poke check. Terrific hit. He's racked up a lot.
And he takes the heat off by clearing. Albany's going back to get restarted with their advantage. And he continues in his own end. Gotta ice it here. That is defense. Most hated's in their own end and carrying it on. Turning on back just like they did in practice. This is a game. And the possession taken by Solani. Cleared.
A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there.
The Avs lug the puck in the defensive zone.
Nicely speared away. Puck collected back behind the net by Blum.
Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Avs are guilty of a minor penalty for interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Avs waiting back in the defensive zone.
Good poke check
By Solani. Moves to the corner. Can he generate something?
Oh, what a glove he's got there.
They win the draw.
One-timer.
And that one turned aside. Pitching this one to Solani.
Strong play. Good reach.
Albany's lugging it along in their own end.
Last minute of play, and the outcome is certain here.
Back near the blue line to Blum. On to Davis. Fires. In their own end, moving along. Another solid pad save. Gets it back. Passing one off now to Albert.
Big hit. Possession gone.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Penalty coming up. Play continues. And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. Solani's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. Most Hated's carrying it through center.
Nice move to shake on through. The Avs have killed their penalty. Now they're on the man advantage. Pitching it to Blum. Shoots one. Back in his defensive end to get it.
Albany's setting things up in their own end.
Got to clear it here.
Dropped on back further.
Oh, he loses it. He tried to do too much.
Most Hated's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Taken over now by Elliott. Geometrically to Vanderbilt. He's alone. Hit, he got that one. Most Hated's in their own end, carrying it on. In the defensive zone, he'll continue. Pitching this one to Davis. And at an angle to Albert. Looking to Vanderbilt. Two players in all alone. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Loose puck taken by Fisher. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
The most valuable player on both of these teams are their goaltenders. They're both excellent. But if you're going to get one of them to make a mistake, it's through repetition shots and traffic in front of the net.
Puck is thrown to Vanderbilt. Nicely into the zone. Gathered in by Elliott. He banked it right ahead. Possession taken by Solani. Most Hated starting back in the defensive zone. Right near the line. And now it's directed to Albert. Jabbed away by Fisher. Erie's in their own end, setting things up. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. Could be trouble near the line. Snapping a pass to Vanderbilt. And glides on through center ice. Shoots one. Not there.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Most Hated's continuing on through center ice. Dangerous play neutralized with the poke check. Moving it to Vanderbilt. Chip to Blount. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Really good deflection. No harm. He can start some danger here. Slid to Solani. Plays a little catch here. Great scoring chance here. Poke checked away by Thunderbuck. Looking from the blue line. Out in front. Waits with it. Flashy move. Oh, how can they miss that pass? 2-on-1 opportunity. At the front of the net. Great save, point blank.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Thrown in by Solani to Fisher. Pressing on with it in their own end. Karam pass to Vanderbilt. And he circles back with the puck. Most Hated's on the move in neutral ice. Great job by the defense with a poke check. Got it on his stick in the slot. Possession established on the pickup by Elliott. Icing is nullified thanks to the hustle on that play. And the possession taken up by Thunderbug. Blocked with the pad. Trying to go to Albert. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. And a save there. Score! Most Hated's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? Solid win at center ice. Now what? Turned aside off the pad. Here he's getting an attack ready in their own end. Loose puck taken in the neutral zone by Thunderbug. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. The superheroes with a center ice face-off win.
Last minute of play in the first period.
He covers and holds on. Good job on the draw. Most Hated's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Got on by with that one. Pitching it to Thunderbug. Good work with the stick. And that's one. First period has been played. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
Fans take a look to the sky. The whole team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, and in your way, all intermission long.
have begun the second period. Passing one off now to Blum. On to Davis. Oh, what a pad save. Whoa, what a play. Good work out of the attack. He knifed it away. Oh, what a stop.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Most hated's in their own end and in possession. And offside is called on the play. Just under 3 minutes have transpired here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. The Superheroes with... Oh, what a stop. To Davis. And he slides it through mid-ice. Look at this, a 3-on-1. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Most hated's in control of the puck in their own end. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Directing that one to Solani. Pass attempt to Davis. Pitching this one to Albert. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Breakaway. Wonderful save. Looking to Albert. Most hated's in possession and moving up the wing. The puck is free, now taken up by Solani. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Possession gained in the defensive zone by Fisher. Bounced off the boards to Blum. Tipped by the stick, that's just good fundamental defense. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The Superheroes from the neutral zone start to work. Nice stand-up poke check there. Pitch back into the corner. Looks ahead to start something. Superb defensive play by Solani. Most hated's got it in their own end. Puck is thrown to Davis. And gathered in his own end by Elliott. Vandervelde's got this one between the blue lines. That one blocked. Good jab with the stick there. Blocked away. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Most hated's in their own end, moving the puck. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Back in his defensive end to get it. And still with it in their own end. Fired away and back down. Into the end of attack. The puck is scooped up by Blum. Decides on the area behind. Laid on to Solani. Most hated setting things up through the neutral zone. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Solid, clean win. Most hated's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Chipped down. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? That one is pointed to him. Most hated's continuing on in their own end. And now it's directed to Davis. Puck gathered in by Solani. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Superheroes suffer a tripping call. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Took it up the boards and holds. Taken to the corner by Blum. He banks a pass ahead. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Oh, what a move to get by. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Centering pass. Wonderful stop.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Superheroes with a face-off win. He is shut right off.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming into...
Oh, terrific save on a great chance. And he'll hold on. the face-off. He ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Erie's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Good centering pass to the slot. He got his glove on that one. That play went offside. He won't avoid something for doing that. Most Hated's got that neutral zone faceoff. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Oh, he'll pay for that. And there's a face wash after the whistle.
Those gloves aren't going to be on much longer.
Davis has another face-off win. Good night for him. Third period just underway. Erie's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Good hand-eye, and it's out of there. Moves to the corner. Held to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Heads on to the corner. Lets it fly. What a shot, but it's off the post. Snapping a pass to Albert. Back near the blue line to Solani. Picked up by Elliott. Moving it to Vanderbilt. Most Hated lugging it along in their own end. Propelled to Davis. He's right in front. That pass along the boards. Gives it away and gets it back. Score! Most Hated scored again and now leads by a pair. And that's pressure because we're in period 3. Trying to go to Davis. And the puck taken over by Elliott. Broke it up well with the poke check. Can he generate something from there? Taken on by Solani. And that one's sent back out. Here he's moving well through the neutral zone. Nice standing poke check by Solani. Routine play, done well. Out of his crease with a big goal stick. The puck stops right there. And he is reefed.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Most Hated's in their own end, lugging it along. Good quick poke check there. Picks it up in his own end. What a move on that one with the stick. Most Hated's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack, mashing it along the boards. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Most Hated's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Taken over in the defensive zone by Solani. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Pitching it to Albert. Napped by Blum. One-timer. Do you believe this guy?
He may be down, but he is not out. Unbelievable stop.
Front of the net. A desperate lunging save.
A diving stop, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Most Hated's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. The superheroes continue on in the defensive zone. Perfect tip by the stick. Must get it out. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Erie's in their own end and in control of the puck. Walking a thin line near the border there. Passing one off now to Solani. Picked up in the attacking zone. Here he's lugging it along the side. Chip to Vanderbilt.
Good job with the poke check.
Possession now on the pickup by Solani. And he carries it through center. Most hated. PK was big at the biggest time. Pass cut. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. That poke check may have saved the game. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Carter's at the bench. Extra man on. Blockered away. Big drive. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Most hated's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. What a terrific play. Very inventive. Stick broken. Puck out. In front. Oh, big rebound here. Here he's moving the puck in their own end. Directing that one to Vanderbilt.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good.
Speared along by Blum. Loose puck captured by Thunderbug. Can he make them chase it? Most hated's on the move in their own end.
Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more.
Through center. Pass attempt to Vanderbilt.
Big hit. Possession gone.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
A 2-on-2 moving on.
Puck is picked up by Elliott.
Heads along the boards.
Most hated setting things up in their own end.
That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. That is defense.
Most hated's done it.
Back at full strength. Right in front. Ooh, nice job there. That's one hit of many for him. Score!
Erie's deficit is now only 1. And there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. Davis keeps that face-off streak going. Looks ahead to start something. Accelerating on out of their own end. Most hated's in control through the neutral zone.
Fires! They score! What a quick answer to that one. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Most hated's controlling the play in their own end.
Oh, look out here. And he works them over with the glove.
Doc, I've been down there. Those gloves do not smell very good.
Most hated's a little too snarly. Minor penalty, unsportsmanlike conduct. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Face-off time is almost here. What are you... Most Hated's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Trying to go to Albert. Most Hated's lugging it through the center ice area. Picks it up in his own end. Pressing on with it in their own end. Broke it up well with the poke check. Picked up in the attacking zone. Most Hated's in their own end and shifting gears. That's completed up the wing to Solani. Trying to get something generated up the wing. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Hammers one. Moving it to Giroux. Up the wing with it now. Wonderful. Got a piece of it. Most Hated's on the move in their own end. Swept on to Davis. He's got that point pass. Pass. Great glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Well, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can you get it to a scoring area?
Thanks very much, Ray. Most Hated's in their own end and controlling the play. Drill. Save! One-timer. Save!
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Most Hated's got it again. Laid on to Solani. Jabbed away by Chelios. Score! Most Hated's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build them. Germany's carrying on at center ice. Hammers it. Gonged away. Puck is thrown to Albert. Propelled to Davis. Saucered to Blum. Germany's controlling the play at center ice. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Snapping a pass to Albert. And possession established on the pickup by Alexei. Speared along by Blum. Chopped on. And the loose puck brought in by Blum. In the defensive zone, heads up, and he's carrying it. Looks ahead to start something. Pass attempt to Albert. Right from the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Passing one off now to Albert. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! He's got his second of the game. Just over 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Most Hated's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. He can start some danger here. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. They win it. Didn't get through. Looking from the blue line. Puck controlled by Stevens. Decides on the area behind to Chelios. And angled to Alexei. Good job with the poke check. Angled to Albert. Sticked away. And he freezes for the whistle. Germany's got a defensive zone win. Brings a shot. Did not find the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Shot. Big save. Looks for room. Picked up by the defense. Nearing the final minute. Collected in the corner. To the half wall. Stick shattered. More trouble here.
I know the goaltender's relieved, Doc, that he broke his stick with that shot attempt.
He's going to the net. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
That play went offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? 20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0.
Everything all is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Directing that one to Davis. And it's nabbed by Solani. He banks a pass ahead. Back near the blue line. Oh, big rebound here. Pitching it to Giroux. Germany's in possession in their own end. Good work with the stick. And now it's directed to Davis. Heads along the boards. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Moving along in the defensive zone. And the puck control by Chelios. Germany's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Knocks it away with the stick. Out of their own end, skating with it now. Looking to Stevens. Germany's controlling the play in their own end. Pitching this one to Giroux. Springs a long pass ahead, and it's on his stick. Right into the slot. Wonderful stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Trying to go to Chelios. Shoots. Got a piece of that one. Moving it to Giroux. Picks up that pass. What's next? That's a good solid poke check. Puck is thrown to Solani. Most hated, setting things up at center. Can he generate something? He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Great shooting position. Oh, a save there. Slid to Davis. Heads behind the net. Germany's moving the puck in their own end. Need to get rid of it. And he keeps it going in his own end. Pushing it on through center ice. Germany's in their own end and in control of the puck. Knocked it away with the stick. And another strong save. Nichols wheels behind and shuts it right down. Germany's minor penalty is not a typical call. It's a minor for illegally handling the puck by the goalie. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Still on the move through the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Davis. Passing one off now to Chelios. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Davis on a good night face-off win. His team is ahead too. Finessed to Solani. Blocked that one. Germany's in their own end, continuing on. And they got it out of there. They must retreat and start back again. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. Most hated's carrying it on through center ice. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Germany's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Off his helmet mask. Germany's in their own end, setting things up. To Giroud. Poke checked away by Blum. Penalty coming up. Play continues. Most Hated's in possession as they travel the boards. Save! Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Germany's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. Most Hated's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Face-off win here. Banked right ahead. Point to point it goes to Blum. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Outstanding job taking the pressure off. Most Hated's in their own end, carrying it on. Pass attempt to Albert. Scooped up by Blum. Moved up the side by Solani. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Grabbed by Stevens. Germany's carrying on up the wing. What a chance here! Directing that one to Albert. And snapped up by Stevens. Germany's done it. Back at full strength. Magnificent job on the defense. Pitching it to Davis. Germany's controlling play now at center ice. Broke that play up at center. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. A shot. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Most Hated's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions.
Nichols had a hard period, and you can see an example here. He'll try to pull it back together, and so will we when we come back. It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Most Hated's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Pass goes up the wing to Albert. Got the pad on it. Decides on the area behind. Puck now possessed by Alexi. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Drives to the net. Superb save by Carter. Gloved.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Got to clear it. Now it's directed to Davis. To Solani.
Solani's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
Germany's continuing on in the defensive zone. Picked up between the blue lines by Solani. Keeps it going through the center zone. Got a piece of it with the glove. The puck is free, now taken up by Solani. Through the neutral zone, he continues. Perfect centering pass. Not through. Most Hated's carrying it in the defensive zone. Chip to Albert. The refs caught something. A delayed call here. Doing fine up the wing. Just a backhand. That hits somebody. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Germany's getting a minor penalty here for interference. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
Time of the penalty, 6 minutes.
And the puck gathered in by Giroux. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Napped by Alexei. Most hated, lugging it along in neutral ice. 2-on-1 opportunity. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
A little under 8 minutes have gone by. Most hated's lead is solid at 3-0. And the loose puck gathered in by Chelios. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Takes that pass off the boards. Turned from one teammate to another. Point to Blum. Big drive, blocked. Cruises in, recollected, tries to clear. Germany survived it. Back even. Kicked out of the scrum. Elects not to shoot. Collected now. On to Giroux. Great poke check. He got his pad on it. Right in front. Looking to Giroux. Germany's in their own end and has possession. Takes it up that side. And play stopped because of an offside. Davis keeps his streak of faceoffs going. Most hated's in control of the puck in their own end. Got it on his stick in the slot. Pitching this one to Albert. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Chelios. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Germany's got that one. Now what? Corralled by Giroux. Most hated's controlling play now in the defensive zone. He can start some danger here. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one, too. Good face-off win. Pointed to Blum. Skate kick out of the scrum. Germany's in their own end and on the move. Possession taken by Blum. One-timer. Jabbed away by Blum. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gathered in by Alexei. Great glove save, but it's loose. Most hated's in their own end and controlling play now. He's got that centering pass. Big sweeping save. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Defensive zone win. Can he generate something? Got it at the point. Pass to the slot. Score! He's got his second. Most hated's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Freezes play.
17 minutes, 56 seconds.
Solani's spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Trying to go to Albert. Approaching the final minute in this game. Grab!
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Solani slashed another player after the whistle. Looks like they might go.
You cannot swing your stick like that. He knew exactly what he was doing.
And this fight has ended with one last solid punch.
Great hands for not only scoring, but also knocking out his opponent.
Nichols faces down the slapper here. It's a heavy shot, and this was a dangerous scoring chance.
Penalty to number
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in.
5-minute major for Friday.
Scooped up by Blum.
19 minutes, 4 seconds.
Possession. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Snapped up by Alexi. Chelios carried that one between the blue lines. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Davis.
Davis has a couple in this game. It's been an easy night for his team.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And gathered in by Blum. Moves to the corner. Bounced off the boards to Stevens. Save! Picks it up in his own end. Germany's in their own end setting things up. This one goes diagonally into the zone. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Emmerich. Pleased to be joined by Eddie Olczyk up here in the booth and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Ray will be allowed to speak a little later after the first few goals. Sorry, Ray. There should be some pretty good firepower on display tonight. Terrific action lies ahead. Our game is underway with that faceoff. Moving well with it through the neutral zone. The Heroes controlling play now in their own end. Pass attempt to Vanek.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him.
Can he generate something? Most Hated's moving the puck in their own end. Shooting. Oh, and he missed the net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Nice work with the stick at center ice. Might have been something there. Heads on to the corner. Puck controlled by Elliott. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
Goals are going to be at a premium tonight. Both goaltenders have played exceptionally well. The only way you're going to be able to beat them, almost certainly, is get traffic in front of the net. See if you can distract them a little bit.
Many thanks, Ray. Right in front. Score! They have struck early in this one. Sweden's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. Time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Propelled to Elliott. Out in the slot. Score! Sweden's got that one. Now what? Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
He drives toward the slot. In their own end, moving along. Passing one off now to Blunt. He could start some danger here. Looks ahead to start something. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Taken on by Blum. Skating with it now through center ice. On to Malkin. One-timer. Wonderful stop.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Right-winged to Davis. The poke check worked. Oh, good piece of it. Rebound. Picks it up in his own end. Moving it to Blum. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, what a stop. Score! 3 straight goals. A little under 9 minutes to go in the period. The Heroes have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3. Most Hated's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. And play stopped because of an offside. Neutralized face-off win. Sweden's in control as they travel up the wing. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner.
He works it along with a pass off the boards.
Knocks it away with the stick. Slid to Robbins. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Continuing in neutral ice. And at an angle to Robbins. Picked up in the attacking zone. Karam pass to Vanek. He is shut right off.
You can't touch momentum, but sometimes you can feel it. A big hit like that will change it. They trail by a lot. They got to claw their way in somehow.
Pitching it to Elliott. That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Still has it in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Robbins. Oh, and he is drilled.
If you can't score, you better hit him.
Svedberg to the bench. 6 attackers now. Laid on to Robbins. He's got that centering pass. Fantastic shutdown. Malkin's getting a minor penalty for high sticking. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Off the face-off, he ties his... Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Most hated prevailed on another face-off. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Possession seized by Blum. Jabbed away by Elias. They must retreat and start back again. To Elias. Near the boards. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Can he generate something? Forcing attention in deep. Hammered. Wonderful save on the redirect.
An outstanding deflection, but an even better save.
To the last 34. He's all alone. Outstanding job. Strength versus strength, and he shut him down. Most hated survived it. Back even. Sweden's carrying it in their own end. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. Possession established on the pickup by Elias. 20 minutes played in that first period, and a lot of goals scored, but just by one team.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Second period has begun. Big lead has been built up thus far. Let's see if it continues. And possession once again by Solani. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Robbins keeps his streak of faceoffs going. Trying to go to Elias. Back in his defensive end to get it. Sweden's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to Blum. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Gathered in by Blum. They can't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Sweden's in their own end, setting things up. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. Speared along by Solani. And he's hammered.
Davis can be a difference maker when he makes those big hits, especially when his team is down.
Pass off the woodwork to Robbins. Still has possession out of his own end. Most hated's controlling play now at center ice. Moves to the corner. Pass to the slot. Wrist shot. Most hated's carrying it in the defensive zone. Long lead pass to Malkin. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. And the loose puck brought in by Solani. Pass. Bounced off the boards to Davis. He knifed it away. And the possession taken by Malkin. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Blum. Karam pass to Solani. Poke checked away by Eliash. Elects not to shoot. Sweden setting things up in their own end. Breakaway. Hit, he got that one. Chip to Robbins. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Good poke check by Blum. Perfect tip by the stick. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Solani's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Sweden's power play gets another. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
He can start some danger here. Got a piece of it with the glove. Got it in the slot. Score! A power play goal. The Heroes have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Pointed to Robbins. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Banked right ahead. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Most Hated's in their own end, carrying it off. In the slot, he's got it. No room for a pass. Poke check. Looking for options.
Amazing pressure by the offense.
Skates out with it. Centering pass. Score! Off a skate and in. The Heroes have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. And the puck is grabbed by Vanek.
15 minutes, 17 seconds.
Most Hated's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Over 3 minutes remaining here in the second. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Loose puck gathered by Blum. He's in. Can he get free? Wonderful poke check. Good pass up that wing. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Most Hated's in their own end and controlling the play. Onside. Into the last minute of the second period. Looks ahead to start something. Still on the move in center ice. Nice poke check by Eliash. Sweden setting things up at center. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Just missed high.
That puck changed direction, Doc, right in front of the goaltender. That just missed.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Sweden's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
The arm comes up, and there will be a penalty. Play continues. To Robbins.
Robbins' team's got a huge lead. He's got 2 of their goals.
Most Hated's penalty is 2 minutes for elbowing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Save!
2 minutes for elbowing. Time of the penalty, 1 minute, 35 seconds.
And the possession taken up by Vanek. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Centering pass. Puts one on. Shot. Misses the net. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Shoots. Score! A short-handed goal. We have a little under 3 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. The Heroes, maybe not in a laugher, but at least a chuckle, 5-1. Gets around him here.
2 minutes, 53 seconds.
That one blocked. Lurched back and throws it. Robbins on a good night faceoff. Remarkable save off that blast. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick. Sweden's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Most hated's in their own end, moving the puck. Picks it up in his own end. Keeping it going now out of their own end. Moving it now in center ice. And possession established on the pickup by Blum. Through center and angled to Malkin. Has that pass off the boards. Whoa, what a play! He's free, but will it last? Score! He's got his second of the game.
Sometimes that ice gets a little slippery. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net, and he scored.
Sweden's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pitching this one to Malkin. Whoa, look at this. Gaining space, maybe time. Loose puck regathered by Blum. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Passed one right between the circles. Great stick lift. The Heroes continue on in the defensive zone. He goes back into his own end. Dropped on back further. That puck still on his stick at center ice. Looking for some help back in his own end. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Shoots! Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And here again is Ray.
Doc and Edzo will take a look back at the hat trick. He's finished from some very difficult spots on the ice, but has been an exceptional player throughout.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Beat him on that one. The Heroes in their own end have control of the puck. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Propelled to Elias. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. And now it's directed to Davis. Jabbed away by Vanek. Looks ahead to start something. 3-on-1, you can just smell a goal. Look at this chance. Got his stick on it. Most hated's got it in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Blum. Directing that one to Andrews. Picks it up in his own end. Sweden's in their own end and shifting gears. Drives to the crease. Good work with the stick. He gains the zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pass attempt to Elias. The Heroes have it in the defensive zone. To Robbins.
Robbins' team has had their way to...
He scores! He completes the hat trick. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Most hated's getting an attack ready in their own end. Enormous collision.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Corralled by Blum. And he is reefed. Drives to the net. At the front of the net. Great save, point blank.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The Heroes carrying on in the defensive zone. Can he send it out? Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good key. Toward the net. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Picked up in the attacking zone. Most hated. He scores! He completes. be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
He heads right for the net. That is defense. Most hated's recoiling back in their own end. On through the corner.
Takes that pass up the boards and stays.
Pass goes straight up to Malkin.
Good quick poke check there.
Possession taken over by Blum. Passing one off now to Malkin. Looks ahead to start something. The Heroes in their own end lug that puck along. And long to Robbins.
Heads along the boards.
Malkin's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself in the submission.
Lets it fly.
Cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emmerich. Game just started.
Hanzus comes up with it. Can he clear it?
Calgary's in control of the puck in their own end.
Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. At the front of the net. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
Doc, so often in today's game, the margin for error is so small. Turnovers always play a key role in the middle of the ice. If you can get one team to turn the puck over, the key will be how quickly can they transition that loose puck into a scoring chance.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Tipped. They score!
And one goes up on the board for the visitors. Most Hated's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Pass attempt to Panik.
Number 86, assisted by number 21, and by number 5.
And the puck is scooped up by Blum. Most Hated's carrying it in the defensive zone. Nabbed by Blum. Head up as he carries through center. And in their own end, looking for offense.
Diagonally to Panik. Oh, what a stop.
There are a lot of happy humans there after that spectacular stop.
He could start some danger here.
Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Passing one off now to Blum.
Puck played back in the defensive zone by Komarov. Good poke check by Blum.
Pass off the woodwork to Komarov. And snapped up by Blum. Has gone back into his own end. Most Hated's organizing things back in the defensive zone.
And angled to Blum. Chipped off the boards and ahead. That one is pointed to him. One-timer. Shot on. Great work with the pad. Drives to the middle.
Great pressure and momentum.
Can't get a shot on it.
Calgary's moving the puck in the defensive zone.
And at an angle to Black.
And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
The Heroes do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Chip to Blum.
Good quick stick.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Over 8 minutes to go in the period.
Most Hated's up in this game, 1-0.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails.
Marched narrowly inside. Malkin's tripped, and a penalty should be coming.
Grab, great chase ahead.
And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Iceberg's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Heroes organizing back in their own end.
Gotta ice it here. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Hit the post with the shot. They worked hard, and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by Calgary.
Laid on to Davis.
He gains the zone. He's got that centering pass. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And now it's directed to Blum. Up the wing. On to Davis.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Fires. Paddled aside.
Directing that one to Davis.
It's an onside play. Got a piece of it with the glove.
Calgary's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Moving it to Iceberg. Puck is thrown to Panik. Takes it behind his own cage. Puck gathered in by White. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Right on it. Blocked with a pad. Score! 3 straight goals. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Most Hated's getting an attack ready in their own end. And it's nabbed by White.
17 minutes, 59 seconds.
Through center, has possession.
What a hit.
Fancy plays are only going to happen after you clear some room on the ice. They trail by so much, they have to try and knock the opponent backwards a little bit.
Fires! Snapping a pass to Komarov. That play went offside. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Broke it right up. The first period has come to a close in a high-scoring game for one team.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. And so what did you think of the first?
Heroes are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? And possession snapped up by Panik. Picks it up in his own end. Most Hated's in their own end, setting things up. Loose puck captured by Blum. He goes back into his own end. Pitching this one to Black. Yeah, shot back out. Ball's fine. Most Hated's in possession in neutral ice. One into another.
Komarov's not known for his physical play, Doc, but he's trying to give his team a spark with physical play.
Most Hated's on the move through the neutral zone. Gets on by. Back in his defensive end to get it. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Takes that pass up the boards. Got on by with that one. Good stick presence.
Most Hated's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Blockered away. Still on the move out of their own end. To the slot. Drives to the net. Score! Off a skate and in. The Heroes are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. Neutralized face-off win. Offside stops the clock. Over 7 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Most Hated's defense failed one test, but they've passed some others. The end result is they've got a 2-goal advantage. And offside is called on the play. The Heroes get it off the faceoff. Continuing now along the boards. The puck is fielded now by Blum. Gathered in by White. Most Hated's in their own end and carrying it on. A return back. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Helping the team recoil in the defensive zone. Propelled to Malkin. Looking to Blum. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. In the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
A good save. Humphries holds on, and that'll do it. Good job on the draw. One-timer. Did not find the net with the shot.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Pitching it to Komarov. Great job to slip on by. Picked up in the defensive zone by White. Trying to generate something from behind his own net. Trying to go to Blum. Possession reestablished by Panik. Slid to Davis. A shot. Taken on by Iceberg. Pass attempt to Komarov. Big chance here. Komarov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Forcing attention in deep. Jabbed away by White. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Most Hated's given a minor here for tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Possession seized by Iceberg. Passing one off now to Hanzus. Good pass up the wing to Black. Finessed to Iceberg. Keeps it going through the center zone. Sent on back down by Nash. Puck controlled by Iceberg. And now it's directed to Panik. Directing that one to Komarov. Calgary is setting things up in their own end. Most Hated's done it. Back at full strength. Picked up in the attacking zone by Komarov. And possession seized by Hanzus. Moving it to Panik. And possession reestablished by White. Most Hated's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. And play stopped because of an offside. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Good standing poke check by White. Puck is thrown to Malkin. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Snapping a pass to Komarov. Puck corralled behind the net by White. Pitching this one to Blum. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
Two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. A shot. No luck.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Oh, look at this. Oh, what a stop. And the net comes loose, so play is halted.
Humphries is going to stop that puck all night long. It's not a difficult shot, but it's his positioning that makes it look so easy.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And he dumps it in. The puck taken hold of by Iceberg. And possession snapped up by Panik. White's carrying it through center. Looking for some help back in his own end. Possession still at center ice. Hoping for better things if he turns back. And in their own end, still on the move. Blue line control. Most Hated's in possession as they travel in their own end. Looking to Blum. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. A little under 4 minutes have been played in this, the 3rd period. It's a 3-1 game. He knifed it away. And possession once again by White. Pushing it on in their own end. Most Hated's in possession as they travel through center ice. And that's an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And a bomb to Panik. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Pitching it to Blunt. Pushing it on along the boards. Puck gathered in behind the net by Hanzus. To Komarov. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
You talk about a five-tool player. That's one of them. What a hit.
Looks ahead to start something. Could not be filled. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. Most Hated's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Gets on by. Picks it up in his own end. Sent on further, they'll have to return. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Blum's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Good clean win. And possession now on the pickup by Hanzus. In his own end, he'll keep possession to Weisberg. Possession moved up the wing to Panik. Got that pass off the boards. And the loose puck brought in by Malkin. Speeds right on goal. The net has come loose, and so we will wait for another faceoff. Over 9 minutes remaining in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Trying to go to Black. 2-on-1 opportunity. A shot blocked away. In the waffle boarding. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. The puck is scooped up by Hanzus. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Has that pass off the boards. Picked up in the attacking zone. Good save there. Most Hated's waiting back in their own end. Nice pass right up the gut. It's redirected. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. They win the draw. Save. Heads on to the corner. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Taken on by Hanzus. Pass attempt to Komarov. And the puck gathered in the neutral zone by Malkin. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Right into the slot. Score! A pair of goals by the same team. Most Hated's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Puck disappeared into the players' bench, so the clock stopped. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Flop back into the opposite corner. Diagonal play here. Calgary is continuing on in the defensive zone. Chip to Black. Perfect tip by the stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. Now the puck rounded up by Blunt. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
And this play is whistled down. It is offside. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Looks ahead to start something. Most Hated's in possession through the neutral zone. Goes right past. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Passing one off now to Panik. And he is reefed. Panik's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Most Hated sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. The Heroes win the draw.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes.
Calgary's continuing to probe up the wing.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Oh, and he's hammered. And now it's directed to White. Slices through the neutral zone.
Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Wonderful save. The game is over. The game is over. A lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the